Dolphins rebuild. It'd be the second time I've done this. I just didn't like how the other one was going, so I really quit halfway there. Uh, yeah, I kind of skipped the Super Bowl. I should have did that. I already had it. Seahawks won. Uh, I'm glad I didn't finish the other rebuild because guess what? Something important happened. They released Bradley Chubb and Tyreek Hill. They released Bradley Chubb first, though, I think. And then Tyreek Hill like an hour later. So we're going to release Bradley Chubb first. Release him. 12 mil. Bro, no, the penalty is like in game. I don't know about real life. They might have saved more money than, well, actually, the penalty for Tyreek Hill is not that much. We just got a lot of money from Reek. So I was going to trade him either way. I was going to trade Reek. I was going to keep Chubb. Penalty is not as bad. I thought 50 mil. I thought way worse. The only retirement we had was a long snapper. I checked that off screen. We have 98 mil now. Not a lot to resign. Cater Kohu. Okay.
You can also make your
oh my. I was trying to hold that in the whole time. I think you let I think you let these two guys old. Darren Waller, expensive and he's old. You can really let all these people go. Yeah. Hey, well, that's already. I got 90 mil, I guess. Is that enough to long snapper? Why does the Dolphins have two long snappers? And I have the Eagles offensive scheme because Kevin Patula, AJ Brown, deep ball incomplete. Saquon up the middle. But anyways, HN up the middle. Jalen Waddle deep ball incomplete. But
you have a certain number of active negotiations.
I don't know what that was. And the Packers defensive scheme because I don't know how to say. Yeah, that guy, the head coach for the Dolphins right now, Packers defensive coordinator. I'm pretty sure. I didn't really do my research. I don't know the coordinators like that. So if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't even know if the Packers defense is really not even that good. I think it's mid, honestly. But you'll see who I want to sign. I don't want to really bore y'all with that. Well, 90 million, so I'll just spend like half of the money. If we get all these players, which we should, we're in the lead for every single one of them. So Romeo Dobbs, I think like 3 years. I have him for. I think that'd be good. Ronnie Hickman, Ivan Pace, Punter, Martin Emerson. This is a steal right here. Dylan Parham. I wanted to get so many more players, right? But then I'm not gonna have no money. I don't think I'm gonna have any money later on in this rebuild, right? But I got the draft. The Dolphins have like all of their picks should be. Like, I was finna revamp this whole linebacking core. I was gonna get Ivan Pace and the Kobe D. And then I was gonna release the Will linebacker that they got because it's like a 300K penalty. Nah, if I get Ivan Pace, I'm releasing that Will linebacker. Give me like 3 million. But boom. You don't get. Oh no, the Chargers. I don't mind not getting Romeo Dobbs. I kind of want Martin Emerson though. Oh, we don't get Ivan Pace either. We get Ronnie Hickman, Dylan Parham, and the long snapper. Oh no. Oh man. Can I please get Martin Emerson? The Patriots go get Tyreek. Trying to go make it back to the Super Bowl. Maybe win it this time. I swear he always goes to Bengals. I could get corner. There's a lot of corner depths in the draft. I come to 3 year. Uh, no, please. No, please. Let me get Mark Emerson. Thank you. I don't know if that's cheating or not. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Ooh, hold on. Oh my, I have all these guys in 3 years. On there. Okay. I guess I got a good amount of players. Oh man. Somebody just texted me. Oh, it's gonna be pain to resign. I'm not resigning Romeo Dobbs. He's gonna be here just for the 3 years. But I'm gonna look at the mock draft and then we're gonna go to the draft. We're going to edge. And I looked at the mock. We're trading with the Cowboys. They're mocked to get edge twice. Doesn't make sense. 25 and 30. I have a certain player I want to go for. And they said they're going to go lower than 25. They're going to go to 30. So, I don't really see a player I extremely want to for VB. They don't have a tackle. Like, they wouldn't trade me Tyler Guyton. That's just not realistic. F3 D tackles. I don't know. They have a Sam linebacker. They got no. I don't see myself wanting any Brandon Arbor. I mean, they don't have money anyways. I can't do anything. I don't have a second. Can I get 2 first? And then like a 4th. I like how that's close. What do you want? You want Jalen Wright? That makes sense. I have to trade picks. Tripping. Oh, they have 9 third rounders. Then let's get a 5th. And boom. Because why not? Maybe I could pick corner here too. They picked TJ Parker high. Yeah, I'm a dickhead. Okay. I got Kendrick Falk still. I'm a dickhead. Oh, that's pissing me off. I think we keep 2 I don't think keeping 2 is realistic. But like, year 2 is where all the QB, like a lot of the QBs are like high drafted. You know, like DJ Lagway, Lenore Sellers, Arch Manning. I mean, all of let's look at edge, matter of fact. Why not? Because got Kendrick Falk, LT Overton. That's the 2 I'm looking at there. That's just out. That's a good player too. I don't think I'm gonna pick Cassius out. I think I'm gonna pick Kendrick Falk. 46. Low key, with my luck, he's never gonna live up to what I think he is gonna live up to. If that makes sense. It really doesn't. Oh, you get Kenyon Sadiq. You'll get Titan over with. Sorry, Simpson. Oh my god. Oh, that was nasty. Left tackle. Oh, they got tackle depth later on. These. Ooh, hold on. These are 3 to 4 thousands. Oh yeah, no. I could wait. Look at me kidding on Sadiq. Oh man. Should I get tackle over with? Or let me get tackle over with. Get the tackle. Because, you know, O-line is the most boring position to draft. I despise drafting O-line. I hate rebuilds where I have to draft straight O-line. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I hate that. I don't think Aaron Smart has a hidden dub. I think I might have to draft him, but ooh, they're starting to take linebackers. Let me get Harold Perkins. Even though the linebacker core is old, I think they both might be 28. Should I get a center? I know our center's old, and I think I have to make it. Oh, they got Jake Slaughter. I've picked him before. I know he hasn't enough. Whoa, wait. No, Sports Media rosters did update it. Wait, I tweaked the devs. I know what I did. Well, the Cardinals took Gary Nussmeier, unfortunately, and the Vikings took Zane Durant, so they took my little sneaky picks. Kate Klubnik, but let's see if Flake can find corner first. Well, I kind of exposed myself. I kind of know some of the depth first. I don't know. Actually, let's go pick the tackle. I don't even know these overall. Because I'm a little slow. Dominique Orange. Dang, and the Texans took Tim Keenan? I didn't know he would fall that far. He didn't fall that far last time. He used to be like a third round. This is the one fourth round. I don't know he K covered no more. Diego Pavia. I gotta change his height to 5. He's 5'10". I don't know why he was listed as 6 foot before. But they relisted his the height or something, and he's like 5'10". 6'4" corner. Looks pretty athletic. Oh my goodness. Diego Pavia. I mean, I know it's possible. C4 did it with the Steelers. Dang, 89 speed. 80. Jeez. I just drafted everything. I didn't know that was possible for me to do. Ah, no sneaky depths right there. Well, I don't think I had a pretty good draft. It's always with the Dolphins. I just don't have good drafts. I wanted TJ Parker. Guess what? I should have thought of that because he was the better edge rusher. You know, I could have just picked him there. I think I got serviceable players. Serviceable. Diego? No. I changed my mind. We're going with Tua. Matter of fact, you can't get worse than Tua. We're going Diego Pavia. Why not? Who's gonna stop me? You're gonna see me by mid-season. You should know this by now. Off 3 and 4. I didn't even look at the re-signings yet. But anyways, Diego Pavia is not the answer. We're gonna pick a QB in like top 10. That's how it's gonna go, and that QB is gonna be in the title. Anyways, 1,400 yards. He's 6 for 7. 58% completion rate. Devon Achen, probably one of the only bright spots. 447 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 fumbles. Jalen Waddle, 356 yards, a touchdown. Romeo Dobbs, 331 yards, no touchdowns. Kevin Sadiq, 297, 3 touchdowns. Nick, 243, 2 touchdowns. Defense kind of Well, the 30-year-old, of course, he has to get 7.5 sacks, 5.5 from Harold Perkins, 3.5 from Kenneth Grant, 2.5 from Kendrick Folk. We got one pick from Mark Emerson. Okay. Devon H. There's an A-Chan? A-Chain? It's A-Chan. Okay. Uh, that's unfortunate. Minka? Oh my. I thought he had like 2. Do they have that messed up? Is Minka Fitzpatrick contract up basically this season? Well, technically next, but basically. I'd keep this dude for another year. I don't know about 2. I got like a backup. Oh my goodness, God. I don't really want to resign Jordan Brooks. Probably just get a blanket for agency, if not the draft. Minka Fitzpatrick. I'm not resigning him. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just like, I could have swore he had longer than just a year. Maybe. He doesn't. I'd trade him. But
This
I feel
player
like the
has a
penalty
zone
would go
ability.
stupid and the lottery. We already have. Well, actually, don't. This cheating? I don't do this. No, I don't care. I'm not getting some big, crazy player from it though, like Cooper Disney, like we just passed. I don't want to do that. I think I'm gonna try to find somebody off screen and see if they do it. They do it. We found our new linebackers. All I have to pay is Devon H. and maybe Brewer. I feel like Devon H. though, we gotta
See how
cut
many
him.
players you need. Here are some recommendations to get you started.
I feel like Devon H. is gonna ask for like so much more money by the end of the season. I want to get that redone. I want to get that deal done. For 3-5. Whatever. How about that? Yeah, and we're gonna see about Brewer later on because got an injury. Look, I want to see Diego Bobby. He's still 6%. Pretty much. He lost 24-7. Anyways, we're not making it. Pick. So Dante Moore, Arch Manning. I mean, Arch Manning. Oh, I wanted to do Arch Manning for the Colts because his uncle and stuff. Arch Manning. It's gonna be a QB either way. We're either gonna go up or down, I think, right? Because there's no way gotta be. Yeah. Let's look at final season stats. The start to it, then I forgot. He went 16 for 19. I don't know. H.N. just died after we checked up on him, I guess. 988 yards, 3 touchdowns for Romeo Dobbs. What the hell? Now we're changing the scheme because these numbers are horrible. How does the number 1 receiver and he was in the slot at one point? No, these stats are making me mad. We might just keep defense. At least it's decent. Oh my. Oh no. We're gonna have to do something about this. Oh man, no. Inside, Harold Perkins gets defensive rookie of the year. The Bills and, well, of course, division rival goes to Super Bowl. Jonathan Brooks wants to get superstar. Like, you're finna get replaced by Henley. Yeah, why not? Oh, yeah, I did trade Minka. I'm not have a safety. We might just start Logan Jones. Oh. Well, excuse me. Who wins the Super Bowl, the Buffalo or the Bucks? The Bucks. Who pick do we have? We still have two. It kind of looks like I'm picking Dante Moore. I don't know. Let's see him retire. Probably nobody important, at least for us. No one retired, actually. Please, I have just some decent scheme for me. There's nobody in here. Mike McDaniel. Yeah, of course. No. Dan Quinn. Yeah, Dan Quinn. Okay. Game 8, man. Better not ask for a lot. Luckily. So, we decline his 50 here. Again. 8. How about that? No? Going into free agency, buddy. So this I am. Two. There you go, man. You're welcome. Come on, let's go. It's a free agency. Free agency is kind of boring, so like these are only 2 picks, and to be honest, I'm just gonna go Dylan Raiola. I don't know the devs for this or any overall. Because this is like the same with the other guys. Like, I couldn't do that chance dev. Not today. Like, about a week ago. No. Look at the talent. I'd obviously go ahead and pick like Nick. I am a legend. I'm sorry, I was checking. What's DJ Lagway? Or is he in 2028? Like, in Orange Sellers, let's pick him. Oh yeah, I did. I'm gonna go Arch. Arch is a quarterback. I really want to do. Arch? He is hot. I was saying some Arch. Manning Evans. That man is fine. That's good. That's not so bad. Accuracy on 42. There's our starting quarterback because 2 is like $20. Should we trade 2? I think that's a possibility. Just trade 2. Okay, I'm Coleman. Ryan wasn't so. I know he can't be the same overall like he was. Like, I think before Sports Gaming Rosters updated it, he was like an 80 overall, or 81. What draft store did he have to fall this far? He still has to be high overall pick. Rank 9. I just got lucky. Oh, Romeo Dobbs. Romeo Dobbs. I just got so lucky. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna bore y'all with that. What the hell was that? We're just looking at my team needs. You know what? Come with me. This guy receiver. I personally see. I have safety. I have safety. He tackled. Corner room is kind of old. Cater Toe, who's like 28. Ken Hardy's like 26. No, that's right. Holy, my mom's calling me. Putting on DJ McKinney. I was looking through him while I was talking to my mom. And, hold on, 51, 66. No, Gav trade. I'm tweaking 2027. after this, if I don't forget. I think D tackle, but it's too late. I know this D tackle thing is strong, like 2026. I think it's 2028, right? I might start doing it. I know I used to, and I just kind of slowly stopped. But I really just stopped doing it eventually. I don't know why. Because I know mine is outdated, and I just kept forgetting to get the newest class. I'm gonna let the CPU do its thing now. We had a decent draft. After the fourth round, it was downhill. Yeah. Ryan Williams. He's our receiver too. No.
Be a good prospect.
Okay. My phone turned off and it wants to start playing a video. Dante Moore. Who cares? We got 2 starters. Let's be honest. Mid-season, we know how this goes. Well, I actually have to be in the preseason first to go to mid-season. We know how. And my mom's called. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be one of those rebuilds. Oh my goodness, just like the Steelers rebuild. We're 2-4 enough. Gotta pay Bradley Chubb or Chop Robinson. I don't know how I made that mistake. This is a couple days after, after I did the mid-season cut, because I did all that in one day. This is just a whole other day. Okay, Mark doesn't resign. Probably won't resign James Daniels. Might as well check the stats. Dante Moore, 1,200 yards, 10 for 5. Devon Achane, 368 yards, 2 touchdowns, a fumble. Romeo Doubs, 308 yards, 2 touchdowns. Malik Washington, 265 yards, 4 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 263 yards, 1 touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. And Ryan Williams, I don't even know that. If I can stop, we're 7-10. I take that as a win because we were like 2-4 or something. 7-7. Dante Moore, it wasn't his fault. That's all I know. Could be rookie of the year. 3,621 yards, 34 touchdowns to 10 picks. Devon Achane, 1,059 yards, 9 touchdowns, 2 fumbles. Ryan Williams, I put him in the slot mid-season, by the way. Okay, so I don't know how good the Eagles playbook, but we're gonna put Ryan Williams in the slot full time next season. 14 touchdowns, 119 yards, 5 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, Romeo Doubs, 641, 6 touchdowns, 641, 2 touchdowns for Kevin Sadiq. Insights for Kendrick Folk, 5 for Harold Perkins, 4.5 for John. What are you doing? No, it's not making me laugh. 3 picks for Martin Emerson. Cater Toe, 3 picks. Harold Perkins, 1. Dave Henley, 1. Another 1. No DJ Khaled. We're not skip though. Because I know we have to have a high point. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at corners. Maybe we do pick Juwan Gibbons. And whatever. I guess Henley is regret. Well, he got traded and he had no choice, but Giants in the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna run forward that long today. I want to finish on 8 blow out the Seahawks. who left the Dolphins. I can't read it. That's Suler. Silent, but we just hire Mike Brown. Oh, you know what? If I don't get a where did we go? Feeling embarrassed. If I don't get a Super Bowl, I just don't get one at this point, you know. There's no one else there. Nasty thought. Free agency is kind of boring, but I could get Jalen Gardner, Cam Little, and a punter. I got Jalen Gardner. Can I get Cam Little? Can I get this punter? Well, we gotta go advance to the second week anyways. I'm gonna just get a guard in the draft. And probably gonna draft that corner. Seeing I will need one. I just went up like 3, I'm pretty sure. Jawan Given. He's coming with me. Or wait, Dorian Cowan looks a little better, just a little bit. We're gonna see. Matter of fact, they're going higher than where I'm picking up. No, we get first dibs at a corner anyways. So, yeah. Moving on to the draft. First dibs at corner. Oh, come on, give it this. Tall corner. 6'3". You got good press. These corners are gonna be like maybe decently high overalls. Yeah. He is to giving it. We're going to ring 13 draft Madden. He's on the points. That raw, pinkest tip you ever see. And he's everywhere. Raw talent. But bad son. Normal dad, okay. We need those, like, all of our players are decent. You know, I just gotta wait for me to develop, you know? Like, maybe I get Michael on. Yeah, I've done horrible. That's 3 normal devs in a row. I'm gonna start the CPU do the rest. But I feel like I just gotta wait for him to develop, get a better scheme. Playoffs? Boom, the team is developed by him. The Madden gods are on my side. Super Bowl, I died. It's simple. It's a game of luck. Luck has not been on my side. It's for a very long time. But see me by mid-season. At it, we're gonna release to it. Hey, bro, you can go to the team. Oh, it's still decently high overall. He's just. They're actually gonna see me by mid-season this time. 3 and 4. Hopefully we beat the Texans, because I will do that D lineman breakout and the receiver breakout, and then we're gonna see if we get the breakout. But let's look at stats. Dante Moore has not been the problem yet. 1,500 yards, 15 for 6. 479 yards for Devon Achane, 4 touchdowns. Ryan Williams, 409 yards, 4 touchdowns. Who the fuck is that? For 276 and 3 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 266, 5 touchdowns. Kevin Sadiq, 251, a single touchdown. Sacks, 4 sacks for Ken Grant, 3 for Kendrick Folk, 3 for Chop Robinson, 1 for Harold Perkins, 1 for Dorian Cohen, 1 for Majid The cornerback has a sack, and fucking Jalen Carter does 2 picks from the league to Henry and Emerson Jr. I do have 2 kickers. Let's see who we gotta resign first. We did release Tua. That did just give us like 50 mil and only like a 13 million cap penalty. Jalen Waddle's old. Oh my goodness. I don't know if it's gonna be that old. No, he's an old player though. We're not gonna win a Super Bowl. I could tell we're not gonna win one. For the Chiefs, we should have won one. I think I have, since the Chiefs rebuild, I have fruition. I know when we're not gonna make it. Right? I just know now. I just know now. Don't ask me how. Even though I just told you how. So you just better not ask me, because I just told you. We're gonna need the breakouts, like I said. Conference. Hey, Coach Jalen. It's coming off of you one game. Let's take it easy. Give me a game record. Let's go receiver. Therefore, would low. Thank you. It's okay, bro. We're gonna go easy because he's like a receiver 3. But let's see if they got it. No, I guess. Let's go to the D-line breakout. Oh, Jalen Carter got it. He's X Factor now. Okay, Mario, you're it? Yeah, it's 3+ finesse move. That's cool. That's good. Yeah. Receiver breakout. And then we're gonna try to re-sign those players that didn't re-sign last week. Throughout J. Michael's it's not. I don't really care. Being completely honest, let's get to the re-signings. 20 behind. How about this? Thank you. You were never going to get re-signed. That was the whole plan. I don't know, 3 years. Yeah. That was easy. I got re-signed everybody. Maybe Ollie Gordon. I don't know. Let's finish the season because we're finally above 500. So we're slowly getting closer to the playoffs. Next thing you know, we're going to be in the Super Bowl. Foreshadowing? I hope so. I really hope so. Watch, we're going to go like 7-10 next season. And then I'm going to just give up and put on the Chiefs playbook. That's my plan, honestly. I forgot I had that rule. After a while, I just do a cheese playbook. I haven't done that since like maybe the Saints or Raiders franchise. I might do oh my goodness. I might do Raiders again. Maybe after like this rebuild, not this rebuild, but another rebuild. Maybe I'll do Raiders again. Because, they got Clint Kubiak and the Seahawks team is pretty good. Maybe not. I don't. I'll just skip past the Dolphins while yapping. No retirements. Let's look at the mock. Where are we at? 14, picking a type. Maybe. Let's see. This scheme is really. Do we even look at stats? This is a couple days after. Hold on. Forgot to look at stats. 3,000 yards, 24 for 12. 1,143, 8 touchdowns, 3 fumbles though for HM. Ryan Williams, 933 yards. Oh my, the receiving. I have not gotten a scheme yet where I just have a for sure 1,000-yard receiver. I'm pretty sure. Holy. 11 sacks for Kendrick Folk, 6.5 for Chop Robinson, 6 for Kenneth Grant, 5 for Harold Perkins, 3.5 for Jalen Carter. Okay. Malik, 4, Martin Emerson, 3. 1 for Henley, 1 for Hickman. We're gonna have to see if there's a better defensive scheme. Pretty sure the Texans. Hold on. That's Don Harbaugh, actually. Well, that would be the Giants scheme, actually. That'd be the Giants scheme. And the Giants defensive scheme is pretty good. Oh my god. What if I choose it already? You know, a freaking cheap scheme. It's the Chiefs offensive coordinator. Forget about it. So, who do I want to pay first? We're gonna have a lot of money next year too. That's the thing. Let's pay Kendrick Vlog first. Yeah, he's not even asking for that much. Do I want to resign Cater Go? Let's give Ollie Gordon a look. My drivers just finished. That kind of scared me. What's going on? Give me too much. If you hear water in the bag, that's my fish tank. I'm gonna go put water in there. But you gotta acclimate it. I forgot what the word is, but yeah. Believe it or not, it's turtles. It's just 2 turtles. And I like turtles. Yeah. Anyways, the franchise, we're just gonna go in the draft or free agency, find a guard. Okay, so maybe Brian Burns is gonna be a bad idea, but it's only for a season. I'm gonna make sure that only 1 season. I'm gonna have 1 season. If I re-sign him, that's on me. But I don't know what we're gonna target in the draft. Or do I just not get mine? You know what? If he signs with us, he signs with us. Okay, that's his fault. TJ Watt goes back to the Steelers after using for agency. I gotta fix that. Offense, it's a problem. What's the problem? Like specifically? I could still say corner. My corners are pretty low overalls. But then, like, Martin Emerson's contract should be coming up soon, if I'm not wrong. It should be. Who do they have us picking? Maybe we pick that guy. 14 corner? Maybe. This corner for the Bears looks better. Maybe I might just trade up for that. One of these two, honestly. See y'all in the draft though. So like an idiot, I traded up to off screen, but I'm really banking on this corner being good. So I don't know what's wrong with the thing. It just won't glitch and stuff. I will trade up 1 more spot. They're gonna accept this. And a 7. Okay, stingy bastard. Get a backup QB. Yeah. There. I can't pro Madden fix your game. But where is it? A lot of QBs. You would think it'd be Lance Foreman. But it's Marshall Mays. I'm telling you, this guy's goated. You can't see anything. I'm gonna watch him walk up. I think if it doesn't take too long. Look at him. That's our future star corner right there. Ranked 6, got him at 11. Stop playing. Hitting the 93 speed, 87 jumping, 93 change of direction, 90 agility, 93 acceleration. I don't know why I read it backwards. Okay, now this is where maybe center actually. That makes sense. He looked like he'd be like 60. Well, actually, please give me a hidden dev. Can't do guard. I'm picking that center next round. Assuming that, well, I'm gonna have to switch him to center. Safety, maybe backup safety, free safety. He's so mid. Yeah. If that center's still there, I have to pick him up. Probably not though. He's not. Then I'm gonna let he's projected free agent though. I just like to aim the beast. What can I say? I'm a simple man. And he's hidden dev. Okay, so I'll let the CPU do the rest. What did I say? This is why you always gotta trust your gut. Marshall May 79 overall. 25? It looks good on you, bro. No gay stuff. Let's see. Corners like this are usually like star, maybe superstar. I don't think always believe in yourself, man. Always trust your gut. X factor. I didn't even have to trade up that much. I had to trade up what, from 14 to 11. Yeah. So really, I didn't do much. 72 overall, hidden dev guard in the 4th round. Mid draft, Marshall Mays is really carrying this draft, but see you by mid season. Hopefully we're above 500 because I don't think we've gone above 500 yet. Probably not though. See y'all mid season though. I just said that. We're probably gonna go 9-8, but 3-4. Unfortunately. Dante Moore, 1,700 passing yards, 12 touchdowns, 7 picks. See, I found the reason we were losing. The Devon H.N. He didn't play all 6 games. Yeah, we're blaming that's the reason. Ryan Williams, 493 yards, 4 touchdowns. Why does he do this? Because Jalen Waddle's fully healthy and he's like a 73 overall. And Kevin Sadiq, 324, 2 touchdowns. I just skipped over 2 players, but I could care less. Kendrick Falk, 6.5 sacks. Jalen Carter, 4. 3.5 from Brian Burns, 3 from Harold Perkins, 2 from Chad Robinson, and a pick from Henley. Hopefully, we're making it to the playoffs. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I'll see y'all, hopefully, in the playoffs. We're actually going backwards. I got the Chiefs scheme, Giants scheme. I don't know what I think, but I don't know how you have 27-14. How do you go Chiefs game? He has 4,000 yards left. That's what. No, yeah, because we don't have a good backup either. I think it's because of the way Devon H.N. was just not healthy. He only played 11 games. So 524 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 fumbles too. Ryan Williams, 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 909 yards, 6 touchdowns. Kevin Sadiq, 813 yards, 5 touchdowns. I think it's just because of the injuries. 10.5 for Brian Burns, 10.5 for Kendrick Falk, 8 from Jalen Carter, 7.5 from Harold Perkins, 5.5 from Chad Robinson, 4 for Kenneth Grant, 2 picks for Henley, 2 picks for a backup linebacker, 1 for Martin Emerson, 1 for Dante Barron. Hey, where's Mace? 14 deflections, I guess. Fumble recovery. Played all 17 games. See me by the off season. Hopefully we're not as injured next season, because I feel like we should be in the playoffs. The Chargers are in it again? Chargers was in it 2027. Let's see who wins. The Chargers won again. Oh, good. Who retired on the Dolphins? Nobody. I feel like we should have been in the playoffs. So like I don't have no reason to change anything. We're gonna pay Dante Moore. We just been having so much money. What actually? Earl Perkins, we paid. Did I even look at the? I forgot to look at re-signings. I don't do that off screen. I do that while I'm on screen. Oh. Got Kendrick Folk. Kenneth Grant. How much does he want again? I'll think about it. Get a tier. We let Cater go. Who go? We let Logan Jones go. I can pay Kenneth Grant. Oh, he doesn't want to come back, so we're going to de-tackle in the draft because I'm not franchise tagging him. I don't know, man. Well, we get like another million, I guess. Roll over. Avian Terrell is. Well, now I gotta get him. Wait, he's 25. He's like an 80 from overall star does. Well, actually, no. Because I got Barron and I got Mays. It just wouldn't be worth it. Oh, Kevin Sadiq, Kenya Sadiq went to X Factor. We didn't see that. Henley went to X Factor too, so I gotta pay attention. I think Jalen Carter went to Star, but that could have been happened last season. If we were a win-now team, I would get Jeffrey Simmons, but we're not. Do I want Avian to? I think Martin Emerson's contract is up like next year. Yeah, gotta be. You know what? That's corner 3. He gonna be put in the slot. We'll put him in the slot. Oh, look, I'm gonna keep it like that. If he doesn't sign with us, he's done. Now what is Colton Hood's situation looking like? It's looking the same. What if I just do this? I don't think I did that last time. Okay, I got him. I just said I wouldn't. And now I gotta go for a power back or something. Brees Hall. I don't think Brees Hall's a power back though. Wait, how do I check it? He might be. He's an elusive back. Not expensive though. Is Jadarian Price a power back? No, elusive back. I just need a backup running back. Well, someone just get Saquon. It's a name. And he's not asking for much. Like, why is free agency? We're deep into this, and we haven't touched the playoff. Kenneth Grant is Vermont. We got Kristen Miller. Maybe we could get him. Well, I think he's gonna sign with the Vikings, but be hunted. Well, I don't know what else to get, so I think it's just gonna be these players. Let's see who we get. Well, we don't get the person that I really expected to get with Avian Terrell. He signs with the Rams, and then Cole in the Hood signs with the Titans. I'm not mad at him. Why is the Saints are broke? They're usually like they got hella money. I'm really thinking about doing it because Jalen Walker is on his final year, and I have to pay. I gotta pay Dante Moore, and he's gonna be asking for a lot because he's a QB. But like, I probably got like 2 more seasons in me anyways, and I'm gonna go look at my contracts first to see, and then I'll see if I really want to trade for Jalen Walker. But I'm gonna get Jared first. He's an older player at like 29, but he has 2 years on his deal, and that's probably how long I will go for. Boom, just got Jared first. Traded Chop Robinson because get a little cap relief, and because I'm not gonna pay him next year, and they wanted something. I really didn't need a reason. What's the penalty on that though? Ooh, $6 million. Well, I'll go in the draft because I don't know what I need though. I'm gonna look. Well, I've been looking at it. I'm probably gonna pick a receiver one in the second. A receiver, which is gonna be this. Chad Carroll, ranked 21, got them at 40. Soft, reliable hands, makes 50-50 balls, like 80-20 balls. Quick burst, great. Well, I gotta pay Ryan Williams, good if I don't have enough money. Boom, he's gotta be a high overall. He's white and he's doing this. That guy is a freak. I'm a freak too, but we're 2 different type of freaks. So let's get safety again. I'm gonna get safety again. I'm gonna stop hitting up. CPU, you know what to do, man. I mean, look, 77 overall, 71 for Tony Carroll. I highly doubt hitting that, but let's go. CPU did his thing. You got these 2. I like it. Well, you won't obviously see me by mid-season. Hopefully we're healthy, because then that means most likely playoffs. But yeah, 3 touchdowns. Saquon's not taking as many reps as I thought he would, because I think he's a power back. Well, he's an elusive back, but last time I checked, like the positions and stuff, he was a power back, rotational piece. Yeah, whatever. Kevin Sadiq Kenyon. What do I probably call him Kevin, like half history, but Kenyon Sadiq, 561 yards, 2 touchdowns. Chad Carroll, 499 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 410 yards, 7 touchdowns. Who's Niles Jett, 267 yards, 3 touchdowns. Ryan Williams missed a couple games, that's probably why. 222 yards, and touchdown. So I gotta make sure to put him back in the slot. Because obviously Chad Carroll's been in the slot. 6.5 sacks from Christian Miller. I did not expect that. 6 for Jalen Carter, 5 for Jared Verse, 4 for Henley, 2.5 from Folk, 1.5 from Perkins. Yeah. Okay, miscellaneous. 3 picks for Harold Perkins, with 2 picks for Malik, 1 for Henley, 1 for the backup linebacker, 1 from Jade Barron, and another one from Dorian Cohen. Ooh, yeah, okay. Anyways, we gotta pay. I already knew these 3. I don't know the rest, but let's pay Dante Moore. Oh my. Okay. Kenyon Sadiq, he's not asking for too much. I don't think. Him and Ryan Williams are basically asking for the same amount of money. I think I could let Malik go. I already was gonna let Marion Emerson go. I could let the rest of these players go. Maybe I want to keep Patrick Paul. I can't though, so maybe not. Yeah, I have that backup safety. He's been sitting there for like 3 seasons and he's like an 80 overall. He's like 79 or something. And then I have that rookie safety. So yeah, I'm good off safety. Martin Emerson, I'm good off corner. I got Barron and Mays. I guess I got that other guy. Um, yeah, I could let everybody go. Not Cam Little, obviously. Oh, well, Dorian Coleman. He's 5th-year option. Well, pretty good for us. We're definitely going to make the playoffs now. And we only lose, what, like 2 more games since mid-season? Yeah, we're like 5-1. Okay, let's look at the stats. Dante Moore, 4,735 yards. 47 touchdowns to 3 picks. Devon Achan, what the freak, man. 633 yards, 6 touchdowns. But Saquon came in like, I might be old. The Eagles cut me. They did cut him. I did see that on the thing. And I'm running. Yeah. That was corny. I'm so bad. My bad. Jalen Waddle, 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, okay, with the 1,125, 7 touchdowns. Chad Carroll, 973, 11 touchdowns. Ryan Williams, 559, 3 touchdowns because he only played 10 games. But that's besides, who got 15? Jared Verse, 15 and a half. Jalen Carter, 11 and a half, making up for those first 2 seasons, or first season we had him. Kendrick Falk, stepping up to 10 and a half sacks. Christian Miller, 10 sacks. Our defense might carry us. 6.5 for Henley. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe our defense does carry us. But our offense is good too, though. 3 picks still for Harold Perkins. Dottie Barron, 2. Malik, 2. Henley, 1. 1. 1. But let's see who we got to play first. Gotta go against the 8-9 Broncos team, which their defense is good though. So that is something to worry about. But our defense is debatably better. Okay, debatably. See, 7-0. It's 7-7. I was just talking about our defense. But we're so close to the end zone. What happened? Well, we got it. Hold on. Our defense is better. We have the better defense. Obviously. Wait. No, they're winning now. Well, we're winning by 2. I think we just got a safety. Whoa. I'm coming in. I'm coming in now. We're losing by 2. It's such a specific. Let's pick a run through. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Calm. Look, we can take it slow. We just need to get into field goal range and we can win the game. Look, I'm not going out of bounds this time. They gotta have them waste their timeouts. Okay, now I kind of regret going out of bounds the first time. They just called their second timeout. Yeah, this might be a little fat. Oh, never mind. I gotta make them call their third timeout that they haven't heard. Okay. This is just run this, right? Just gotta get the first breaks to tackle. Yep. So keep the ball on the ground, preferably. In the timeout. I'm scared of stretches. Is that out? Nope. Wait, I should have put on 2 clock. Oh, should have put on 2 clock. Oh, wait, it's 2 clock. No, as a matter of fact, we're going for the touchdown. Okay. Okay. I panicked. I panicked. I got scared.
Incompletion on first. Here is second and
Do
goal.
I not want to pass it here though?
It's a chance. The inside give. They're going to keep it around once again. That sends him backwards. Brings up third and goal.
Whoa. Well, that scared me. I'm going for the field goal now though. No.
Setting up for that field goal.
Because that scared me.
Everything comes down to this from Cam Little. This only a chip shot from the right.
I'd hope he'd make this.
One is good.
Boom. We got it.
That's going to be
It's too easy. We just won the game. 24-25.
And they took care of business just as you'd
Come on.
expect a one seed to do.
I mean, it's kind of our offense's fault because, you know, we just got Tyler Shuck. Anyways, we kind of got the ball so many times. Should have did more with it. But let's look at stats. 390 yards, 63% completion rate, 3 for 1 for Dante Moore. Devon Achane, 16 attempts, 7 rushing yards. He didn't get a touchdown, man. Kenyon Sadiq, I said it right this time. 8 catches, 95 yards, no touchdown. Chad Carroll, 7 catches, 88 yards, a touchdown. Ryan Williams, 7 catches, 79 yards, no tutty. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches, 118 yards, 2 touchdowns. I did put him in the slot now. Let's look at defense because they kind of carried us. Kendrick Falk, 2 sacks. Jared Verse, 1.5. That it. Henley, 1. Yeah, fine. And Sertan got a pick on us, but let's head to the next game. 3 to 5 weeks. If we were to make a Super Bowl run, one of our most important players is just not here. I think 3 to 5. I don't know, but he's not here for our playoff run, bro. When I do the Titans, I better get this record earlier because the Titans will be making the playoff in like year 2, year 1 if I don't. Sometimes if I don't mess with the stuff. But anyways, let's get into this game. We better win. But yeah. 12-5 Titans. Us and the Titans were fighting for the first seed. I don't know what to say. I can't talk. Cam Little missed a 61-yarder, but should we get a safety on us? I'm confused. The big penalty. I don't know what to talk about. I'm gonna just start clicking faster. Because you know I got fast fingers and stuff. Ask your mom. Your mom joke? We just got a touchdown right before the half. 9:35. C4 just uploaded like a Jaguars rebuild. Okay, we just whooped the Titans. Who got that pick? Henley. But anyway, C4 just dropped like a Jaguars rebuild. I'm just gonna watch that after this. 9-42. Have some mercy. 12-42. That was our mercy, I guess. Who just a pick 6? Harold Perkins. Oh my goodness. Frauds. Holy frauds.
Amazing feeling for them, doesn't it, Brandon? The idea that you've done it all that hard work, all that sweating, all that
oh my
effort,
goodness.
those times you're getting yelled at by your coach.
Oh my
now
goodness.
You get to go to the Super Bowl. Put your hats on, guys.
Let's look at the stats. I'm excited for this one.
And that'll close the
Dante Moore, 459 yards, 82% completion rate, 6 touchdowns to 0 picks. Okay, Devon Achane did nothing on the ground again. He had a fumble. 50. Well, he's just mid. I guess Saquon actually took a little something from him. Oh my, we stopped the run too. Jeremiah Love. Yeah, didn't do much. Jalen Waddle, 10 catches, 172 yards, 3 tutties. Chad Carroll, 9 catches, 104 yards, 2 tutties. Ryan Williams, 5 catches, 74 yards, no tutties. Kenyon Sadiq, 5 catches, 7 yards, a tutty. Yeah, each end did a lot of them in the past game, I guess. Well, not a lot, but yeah. Well, okay. 1.5 sacks from Christian Miller. 1 sack from Kenny Page, which I didn't know he was 76. Okay, rookie. Okay. one pick from Henley, one pick from Perkins. I feel like it's kind of an offensive game. Oddly. Well, not oddly, it's 12-49, obviously. But next game, so slow. I forgot we had a bye week. So we're taking a trip to the Super Bowl. How did I just was not thinking. The Giants, they whooped the Falcons. The Giants were 15-2. Scary. Obviously, we have their defense now, so we stole their identity. But we have a better defense. They have a better offense. We do not have Jalen Carter, unfortunately. But let's look at our roster before we get into that. Okay. So, Ryan Williams doesn't go up a dev. Carroll does. He's star now. Waddle does. He's superstar now. Dante Moore does. He's X Factor now. I did sign Kyler Murray and Jacoby Brissett. Devon Achane doesn't go up. But, yeah, Long never went up. We're going to have to replace you. Maybe with this guy. Who's McLean? This is a guard. Why is he 76 over? If it works out, it works out. Because I'm going to try it. Look, this is going to be Mustafa's replacement or this guy. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, I don't think we had any dev ups on the. I mean, Henley went down to superstar. So we got a dev down. Well, luckily we have this guy because Jalen Carter's out. But yeah, let's actually get into the Super Bowl. Well, I mean, I'm gonna cut to me being in the Super Bowl. Actually, we're in the Super Bowl. If we get a pick off the first throw, thank you, Dart. We went for it early. Okay. We didn't get no points from that just now. It's gonna be one of these games, huh? Oh no, they gonna score 3 points. Oh, holy, it's gonna be one of these games. We could have scored 3 points too. Okay, let's take it slow. Relax your throat and make eye contact. See, that's what I'm talking about, bro. What am I talking about? Who got the pick? It's not telling me. Okay, we just converted on 3rd and 18. And we're in the lead just like that. Boom, see? Just never know what's gonna happen. Then they get a pick. How close are they? I think they just settled for a field goal, right? No, they didn't get any points from it. Holy, I mean, at least we're winning for now. All they need to do is score a touchdown, and then it's over with. But see, this nice and slow. Okay, 4th and 2. We go for it. We convert it. Thank you, Saquon. We get Saquon another ring against his former team, which would be what is his first team, but his 3rd team. You know what I mean? Now these boys not a pass. They're still in it. What? Hold on. That 20-yard catch by Ryan Williams could have just ended it for them. Wait. No, yeah, it's game. They were coming back last second.
That's as good as we could ask for, Greg.
But boom.
Go tight till the end, but ultimately
I'd watch the Super Bowl. I don't think it would have been boring. No, they got big long yard catches.
Your entire
Yeah.
franchise, and for a lot of these players,
That's
their
tough.
legacies are altered by a play
Where's
here,
the music
a
at?
play
I
there.
turn music off.
Totally
Usually it's still
different outcome, but let's
Beyonce.
give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball. And
This nigga that's talking over me is a whole bum. No, I ain't even gonna lie. Dante Moore. Bro, we got like 2 more seasons. Maybe a season left, because I might be broke next season. If I'm not broke next season, we're gonna do another one. So, 2. But anyways, let's check stats. Dante Moore. Could be Super Bowl MVP. 238 yards, 58% completion rate, 3 for 1. Devon H. and at least he wasn't bummy. 11 attempts, 52 yards. Saquon took 6 attempts, 23 yards. Chad Carroll, 7 catches, 49 yards. Ryan Williams, after doing nothing in the playoffs, basically, weren't giving my son the ball. 106 yards, a touchdown. Oh my, Jalen Waddle, 4 catches, 37 yards, a touchdown. I mean, at least he got a touchdown in the Super Bowl. 4 catches, 41 yards, a touchdown for Kenyon Sadiq. Just scared me. Oh, okay. Anyways, it's unprofessional if you heard that. 1.5 sacks for Kendrick Folk, 1 for Christian Miller, and that's about it. A pick for Perkins and a pick for Barron. We didn't settle for any field goals. But Super Bowl champs, they're gonna go into the off season. I don't think we're gonna have any retirement stuff. So we're gonna go into free agency with 18 now. Don't really mean nothing though. That's the thing. Because we have 35 million. I feel like we don't have any old players like that. Jacoby Brissett, I signed him in the preseason. Yeah, I think Harold Perkins wanted to come, but then I think Dante Moore did too bad. Harold Perkins did get it though. Baker Mayfield's on the Steelers. I don't know why. But that means I can't re-sign Patrick Ball if I wanted. Probably only for a year though. Yeah, I might re-sign Saquon and stuff. Wait, I'm gonna go fix me something to eat. Probably eat, and then I'll come back. I'm not gonna lie. I'm impatient and I don't want to wait right now. So, oh my goodness. I'm just gonna re-sign Saquon, honestly. Just look for a tackle, a younger tackle. He's not asking for a lot. Put him on a 2. Yeah, he's like corner 4 though. That's the thing. But probably just re-sign Cam Little and Michael Dixon in free agency. Hopefully make it back in the next 2 seasons. If I do 2 seasons, I'm doing another one for sure. But I don't know if I'm gonna do. He's the 3rd best player. If there's like nothing new in free agency, or I don't sign anything, you know, or anybody good, I'm gonna just skip to the draft most likely. And probably just go tackle here because you know I just turned the guard into a tackle, so probably not gonna be the best. There's a lot of tackles that went right before me. No, I lied. I'm not picking tackle in the first. Okay, now we can pick tackle. There's still tackles going. I kind of regret that now. All the tackles are gone. Whatever, you can start. Oh, yeah. CPU, do it for me. As soon as I win a Super Bowl, I just don't know how to draft. I don't even know if I want to do a draft recap. Maybe. Horrible draft. You're doing good. Tell we won the Super Bowl. Maybe the tackle has it. We have an eye for the tackles. But you're gonna see me by mid-season like usual. We're 6-1. In our tech player negotiations, we might be broke. next season, but means I might be able to do another season. Anyways, Dante Moore, 1,700 yards, 17 for 3, 71% completion rate down. Devon Achane, 440 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 459 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ryan Williams, 411 yards, 6 touchdowns. Miles at 351, 4 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 342 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jared Verse, 7.5 sacks. Christian Miller, 5. Kendrick Fall, 3. Joander, 2.5. Hazel, 2. Henley, 2 picks. Jared Richard, 1 pick. Cohen, 1 pick. But unfortunately, we got to get into these re-signings. It's a lot. Off the bat, I'm finna have no money after this. Nah, we gotta pay H&N first. Come on, Eggtail. Nah. I don't want to keep like almost all of these guys. If I pay Jalen Carter, no one else is getting below. Anyway, I'm gonna just reconstruct so many contracts because next season this is gonna be my last season either way. Let's eat it. Over. I don't even know if fucking strikes with me. Then I gotta try to pay him too. But I feel like I already have a safety waiting down. Oh shit. I didn't think he was gonna resign. I was trying to say. Well, I'll just advance a week to see if I can get 18. I can burn each beach hole. I put them in there probably for 15 minutes. They're hard as shit. Like me, right now. And we lost to the Bills, unfortunately, but you know, we lost 31-6. I'll see you by the playoffs. One of the biggest fall-offs ever. We went from 6-2 to 9-8. We only won 3 games since then, and we still made it to the playoffs. But damn. No, it happens sometimes. But can we go to the Super Bowl is the real question, because the Steelers should be easy. It should be frauds just like the Titans. They're bone necks. We're gonna win this? Yeah. It's 28-3. 28-10, but you never know. It could come back. But I don't think Bo Nix is any Tom Brady, so.
Win for the visiting Dolphins.
Frauds. 13-4 for what?
Never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right?
Remember just when the Super Bowl winning team started the thing and said lost to 9-18. But like we won the Super Bowl. This is the Super Bowl hangover. Speaking of that, let me check the stats and then let me check the final season stats because I forgot to. Dante Moore, 397 yards, 81% completion rate, 5 for 0. Devon Achane, 75 yards. Kenyon Sadiq, 69 yards, a touchdown. Chad Carroll, 163 yards, 4 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches, 68 yards. Ryan Williams, 4 catches, 40 yards. Oh, goodness. Christian Miller, a sack. That's about it. And the Henley, a pick. Let's check these full season stats. 4,000 yards, 30 touchdowns, 11 picks. Ron H&M, barely 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns, 6 fumbles. Oh my. Ryan Williams, 962 yards, 8 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 906 yards, 4 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 889 yards, 4 touchdowns. Miles Jet, 618, 7. No 1,000-yard receivers though. Jared Verse, 12 sacks. Jalen Carter, 10 sacks. Kendrick Falk, 7.5. Christian Miller, also 7.5. Harold Perkins, 3.5. Henley, 3. Henley, 3 picks. Richard, 2. Cohen, 1. Coyle, 1. Anyways, next opponent, Broncos again. They beat us 35-10. Week 18 apparently. But this is the playoff. This is where it really matters. Okay? You could beat us 80-0. We meet in the playoffs again. I beat you. I advance. That's all that matters. Big B. Yeah. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I need to blow my nose. 7-0. Okay, 7-7. I'm acting like we beat you by 1 point in the playoffs last season. Then we went against the fraud Titans. Oh, and they scored before half. So we get ball at half. So, oh, okay, 7-21. Oh, you guys might beat us again. Hold on, wait. Defense, do something. We lose. Oh, they whoop us. Oh no, score. No, I'm coming in. No, you gotta score. You can't go out like this. This is a sad way to go out. Why did he jump? Why would he jump? Why would he jump? Actually, that makes no sense. Why would you jump? That just made me mad, bro. Let's score. What? Okay, that's stupid. That's so dumb. Why would it? Okay. That's so smart. You got it. Tyler Shuck, you better go win a Super Bowl. I'm gonna end this rebuild with 2 Super Bowls. That's some BS, though. That's some BS. Just lost 31-17. And Shuck, unlike last time, he's put up a masterclass against us. Who won the Super Bowl? Let's see. Okay. Look, looks like the Giants are back in it. The Broncos are just whooping everybody, I guess. They whooped every opponent so far. But do they get whooped by the Giants? Who knows? Because if we were in there, we obviously know we're going to beat the Giants. They win it all. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I just went past the Dolphins. Saquon retired. That's our first retirement. I guess Jacoby Brissett retired not too long ago, but we had Saquon for more than a season. I was trying to get Tua already because I found Tua. But accept your option, doesn't matter. Let all these players go. And I want to keep it. I don't even need Jalen Carter though. Look at these athletes. I'm just let everybody go. I'm probably going to just simulate the draft, let the CPU do it. But if I get Jalen Carter back, I don't. I keep my 40 million. It's a win-win. Really. I don't really need anything. Or if I did, there's nothing I really want, you know. maybe this guy, but there's nothing. Maybe Juwan Gibbons. I don't. This was originally supposed to be a Bengals reboot, but then they released. I think I said that from the beginning, the very beginning. Then they released Tyreek and Chubb. So, Bengals rebuild next, maybe. I don't know. I never did that Tim Tebow rebuild. I promised. After the Johnny Manziel one, it was supposed to be right after that one. Holy, the CPU did not cook up. It was supposed to be right after the Johnny Manziel 2013 rebuild. I just never did it. I still have the files there. But it's 2011. I think I might go 2009. Then I drafted like I did Johnny Manziel. I don't know why I didn't do that the first time. The Broncos, I mean the Browns in the rebuild, they had like some key players I could keep. The Broncos kind of But yeah, look, this is our team. Our players are aggressive. Hopefully we make another Super Bowl, because this is gonna be our last season. But I don't know who I'm gonna rebuild next, because I really do want to do the Browns, but then again I do want to do the Bengals, but then again that Tim Tebow thing that I never did. I don't know, but it's good. I have a lot of ideas, and I post like every 2 to 3 weeks. I don't do much, but see y'all mid-season. We might not make the playoffs next season or this season. Realistically, I could go another season. I don't hate getting players. I could do it. If I don't like the way this season ends, I might have to do it. Yeah. Let's go to the playoffs though. Oh wait, I changed my mind. We're not gonna check mid-season stats. We're gonna check final season stats. Yeah, I was gonna do it, but then I changed my mind last second. 10-7, and we gotta go against the Steelers again, which they didn't beat us. I don't know why I said it like that. Anyway, Dante Moore, 4,434 yards, 35 touchdowns, 3 picks. Okay, 8-10 again. 6 touchdowns, 4 fumbles, 647 yards. This time we have three 1,000-yard receivers. Chad Carroll, 1,200 yards, 13 touchdowns. Ryan Williams, 1,030 yards, 7 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 1,009 yards, 7 touchdowns. Jalen Waddle, 816 yards. Christian Blair on the side. Rivers have Kenny Hazel 4, Henley 3, Brian Whitney. That is 2 picks. Henley 1 pick, Richard 1 pick, Carroll 1 pick, Mays a pick 2. But let's get into this Steelers game, which we should win again. If we lose, I swear, I was just bluffing about another season. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to do one. No, if we win the Super Bowl, I'm not going to do another season. We're going to end off on a high note. If I don't, you can't get worse than that unless we just miss the playoffs entirely next season. But at least we're getting past the wild card, it seems. Wait, they're still in this. Never mind, we beat them. I don't know if I want to check the stats for this season, for these playoffs. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. It's the last season. 294 yards, 65% completion rate with 2 touchdowns. Juan H. 61 yards. Ryan Williams, 12 catches, 138 yards, no tutties. Kenyon Sadiq, 7 catches, 49 yards, a tutty. Carroll, 3 catches, 45 yards, no tutty. Jalen Waddle, 3 catches, 41 yards, a touchdown, actually. have no sacks, half the sack, no picks either. Yeah, it's kind of a boring game. But next opponent, unfortunately, we have to go against the Patriots. But look at this. Both of our left tacklers. I don't know how. They're missing Drake May. But watch. Their quarterback too is gonna be like 80 overall or something. I just went past them. Oh my goodness. I gotta stop doing that. Watch. Wrong position. 77. 76 is his overall game. Why? He's a pretty good quarterback. I mean, the only thing wrong with him is probably his throw power, some of his accuracy, but he's a decent quarterback. Why do you have him? Unless you don't plan on paying Drake May again, and the new contract is coming up. They're trying to do what Bill Belichick did with Brady and Drew Bledsoe. I mean, like, that's the only situation I see you having him. Such a good backup QB for. But we score. If we can't be the backup, I don't think we deserve to win. Which, god damn it, he is putting up a fight. But if we win the Super Bowl, I think I said this during the Steelers, I don't think we're gonna do another season, go out on top, and we're tied. Why wouldn't we? We were in field goal range. This is OT. Wait, I'm just realizing that, and they just had to check. We could have lost, and I wouldn't have realized. We barely beat a backup. I don't know how much this is about the backup or us. Anyways, Dante Moore, 357 yards, 3 touchdowns, pick. Dewan Achane, 69 yards, nice. That's about it. Kenyon Sadiq, 10 catches, 110 yards, no tutty. Carroll, 8 catches, 134 yards, a tutty. Jalen Waddle, 5 catches, 50 yards, and a tutty. Ryan Williams, 4 catches, 28 yards, a tutty. No sacks again. Okay. I guess we're going to the game that gets us into the Super Bowl. We probably lose, unfortunately. Well, we gotta go against the Chargers now. I can tell this team is finna put up a fight, but our defense is like way better, basically. You never know. I really don't want to do another season. Hopefully, we win a Super Bowl and make somewhat of a dynasty. I wouldn't say dynasty. I feel like you gotta win another one. Anyways, it's 10-17 pick. You couldn't even get 3 points off of that. Or even not another pick. Fumble. Turnover on downs. Oh, another pick, another turnover. Just defense carrying us out of it. For all the turnovers. It was a fast game. Let's look at stats. Well, I guess Justin Herbert didn't play this one. It's nice. Dante Moore, 24, 6, 7. Touchdown. 6 catches, 61 for touchdowns. So again, 6 catches, 102 yards, no tutties. Jalen Waddle, 6 catches, 66 yards, and tutty. Carroll, 2 catches, 23 yards. Kendrick Falk, a sack. I think he got like his first career interception. His last, I guess, 2 picks and the game to the Super Bowl. Speaking of the Super Bowl, let's see who we go. Oh my, the Packers destroy the Bears. Both 9-8 teams. Jordan Love is a player we have to watch out for, maybe. Apparently. But Bears just got, oh my, very injured team. Realistically, only probably like 3 starters in that whole list. Maybe 2. Maybe 3 is a little too much, but we're the better team. Matter of fact, let's look at our team. Even though I highly doubt there's like anything important that changed, but never know. On offense, it doesn't look like it. Besides, Jalen Waddle's not a receiver 2 anymore. Nothing really happened. Yet nothing changed. Barron went down a dev. Same with Jared Verse. The only thing that happened were bad. So nothing happened. Okay, let's go into the Super Bowl with the Packers. If I could load in. So we're in the Super Bowl 7-0, 7-3 now, 14-3. A pick by Marshall Mays. Oh my goodness. That's stealing the draft. He just got us a pick. Well, no, 17-13. We didn't get a field goal. I feel like that's field goal range. It's 20-13 actually. Did we get a field goal? It's still 20-13. I feel like a touchdown seals this. It's 27-19. What was that? It's sad. We won. It doesn't matter. 27-19. I think the only 2 Super Bowl wins we had were very close games. I mean, if we won, we can win close games. That's all that matters. That's all that I see. Gotta take the positives and the negatives. Or you gotta take. I forgot how it goes, but look, the animation again, and Dante Moore looks Asian. Blazing. It's kind of Mexican with sunspots.
Handing the Lombardi Trophy to the Miami Dolphins. On top of the world, they are your Super Bowl champions.
Probably, but he's got the Dolphins 2 rings, so it doesn't matter. Be as racist as I want. That's John Gruden. Dante Moore, 268 yards, 58% completion rate, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. We won 18, 42 yards. But we were just spreading the ball out. We won 18, 7 catches, 53 yards, no tutties. Ryan Williams, 5 catches, 94 yards, a tutty. Carroll, 5 catches, 61 yards, a tutty. Kenyon Sadiq, 4 catches, 41 yards, a tutty. Jalen Waddle, 2 catches, 19 yards. Christian Miller, 2 sacks. Jared Verse, 1.5. Half a sack. Marshall Mays a pick. It's probably the last season, most likely. But before that, let's see who won Super Bowl. It could be probably Dante Moore. But you never know. If I can think of this season. This game while I'm retired. Everybody retired. My mom's calling. Let me hurry up. Dante Moore I got an answer. Like I was saying, Dante Moore won it. Yo, depending on who I have to pay, I might have to do another season. I'm gonna just go straight to the playoffs. Okay. I can do another one. I'm 31 million. Jalen Waddle retired and Michael Dixon. I think it was mostly Jalen Waddle's money that got me that done. Let's see that, because I feel like it's just alignment. So I'm gonna pay the guard first. That might be the only player I can pay. Actually, I should have paid the tackles first. I shouldn't have paid the guard. The guard, it was one guard, it was a singular guard. I'm gonna just reconstruct some contracts. This was really my last season. $17 million. That got me at least a player. Never mind. To be fair, let me look at it. I don't think I need a center. Right? I have have this guy. I can use that tackle if it really came to it. You got the draft. This guy, he's my corner 3. I kind of need him. Boom. And I just let the center and tackle go. I think that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna find one. At least they're not like very important pieces. I didn't look at the actual retirements though. I only looked at the base. Okay, it's nothing very, very important here. Well, actually, 73 overall. I just really need a center. 10 mil. I don't think I can get a center or a tackle for 10 mil. Believe it or not. This guy. I don't think so. I don't think so. Maybe if nobody else offers them, but after that, I think I'm gonna just get one in the draft. And I need a long snapper and a punter. I might just go to the draft. So I released some players and got me like 10 million more. See if okay, that's stupid glitch. See if I can at least get like a tackle or something. You know. So I could just go in the draft looking for one thing. Where did he go? I gotta fix this now. It's making me mad. I can't. Let's see. Or do I just reconstruct another contract? I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see this 32-year-old. Yeah, I'm gonna just reconstruct another contract. I just need 4 mil. That one can't reconstruct that. We'll free up 1 mil. Maybe I do just go on the drive looking for one, but I just want to skip the drive though. I'm being lazy. Okay. You can. Or maybe I go censored and tackle. We seen there was some cheap tackle. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So with all those restructures, it's like all I could get, but at least I got the tackle out of this and punter and long snapper. So I guess what we're targeting is center in the draft. You know, last season anyways. Probably just gonna send it to the playoffs. I think I already said that. It's a new day. It's the next day. You know, I'm cleaning my room right now, and like it's not even gonna take long. So just doing it. I don't know how I have pick 6. Wait, what? How do I don't know. Or should I let the CPU do this? Or just like some go to center. We're picking center 6. Who cares? Number 1 in the class. No, that has to be a glitch. There's no way. Left hand. Okay. Boom. Number 1 center. I'm gonna just let the CPU do the rest. We're gonna see how the center is, and yeah. We're broke. Like the 15 mil, but it doesn't matter. The center is at 84 overall. When we need one. He's probably like star, though. I don't know. I don't be getting them wrong. What? I just skipped it. Superstar. A superstar center. I'll be seeing like tackles and guards like that. I don't know. Center. Okay. I don't know what the CPU is doing for the rest of this stuff. Hopefully. See you by the playoffs this time, actually. I'm gonna have to sign QBs and stuff. You're still gonna see me. Yeah, whatever. So in this season, first round bye, I did check player negotiations, and I want to do this like I do another season. I might have to. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know where this money came from, but actually, let's pay him first. Let's see before we get into anything else, because I might have to do another season if I do get the players I need. I gotta pay a lot of linemen too, though. Ooh, we just paid our main guys. Like, oh wait, hold on. Okay. No, because we're gonna be broke in the off season because the contracts are restructured. We can pay Carroll and Falk, then maybe Tony Carroll. Oh, okay. Just up their money a little bit. Ooh. Can't pay Jared Verse. Can't pay Henley, to be fair. Can't pay Henley. Maybe I don't do another season. Anyways, let's go. Wait, let me check the full season stats. So Dante Moore, 4,776 yards, 44 for 8. I don't think he's won an MVP yet. Okay, he played all 17 games. What happened? No one was taking enough. Okay. Devon H.N., 832 yards, 6 touchdowns. To be fair, he is getting old though. 3,000-yard receivers. Ryan Williams, 1,200 yards, 6 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 1,124 yards, 13 touchdowns. Carroll, 1,017 yards, 12 touchdowns. Jared Verse, 10 sacks. Kendrick Falk, 9. Kenny Basil, 5.5. Harold Perkins, 3.5. Henley, 3. Jade Barron, 4 picks. Harold Perkins, 3 picks. Jared Richard, 3 picks. Dorian Coleman, 2 picks. Marshall Mays, 2 picks. Tony Carroll, 1 pick. And we're going against the 11-6 Colts. I don't think I'm going to check stats, but we could just lose this first game anyways. So next, we got the Tennessee Titans. I mean, we whooped them to go to the Super Bowl just like a couple seasons ago. I'm pretty sure that was a couple seasons ago. If I'm sure. We whooped them boys. Yeah. We won every Super Bowl we went to, which was on 2. Hopefully 3. Why'd I go into that? Okay. But they're a better team now. It's a different team. Is this a different team? Henley, the old man. Is this a different team? I mean, it's 0-21 right now already. Still 0-21 and we turned over on downs. I don't know why we're letting Cam Little go for 64. I get that's his range, but he got the leg. Does he have the accuracy? Is the real question. 3-28, they get ball at half. I don't know. Maybe we ain't whoop them to the levels we did like last time. But it's 13-20. They still in this for real. Turnover. Never mind. It's 13-35. 21-35. 21-38. They're trying to make a comeback. They didn't work out in their favor.
They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks.
But you know, you want to see me lose. But now we're in the Super Bowl. I think I'm going to take the stats for the Super Bowl. I'm going to definitely do that. So, I don't know when this happened, but Ryan Williams had a big injury in several weeks. He's out. He's not in for the Super Bowl. But pretty sure this is the second time the Falcons have gotten whooped in the championship round. First it was the Giants, and now it's the Cardinals. Which the Cardinals, 2 teams that have horrible quarterback situations right now. But I mean, I guess they're in the Super Bowl. But our defense is probably gonna carry us. Anyways, Dante Moore, he's officially a 99 overall, which probably been happening. Yeah. What if I'm gonna have to fix this up. Kenyon Sadiq might have to go in the slot. Because Carroll's like too slow of a receiver to go there. But the line, nothing new really. Oh, Kendrick Folks out too, I guess. Mays went down a dev. Barron went up a dev. I don't know how that works. That's about it. Kenyon Sadiq, what's the speed? Because I know Carroll's like a very slow receiver. 85. We've got slow receivers. Ryan Williams was our speed. Same with Jalen Waddle before he retired. 89 speed. None of these guys. Wait, maybe I'm tripping. Hopefully I am. Actually, 91 speed is still kind of slow. I'd rather have 93. And Ryan Williams, he had that speed for us. He was our speedy guy. With 96, 99 acceleration. Now we don't have him, but you know what? He can stay in the slot. Let's get into the Super Bowl. So, oh my. Wait, I was hating a little early. It's 7-0. Still 7-0. 7-3. Oh my, they almost scored before half. Oh, you throw a pick. A 20-yard penalty. Okay, it's 7-10. That was a little scary. They're still in this. They got picked just now, but our defense is carrying us. Did they go for it on 4th and? I feel like that went mad fast, but we just won 7-10. I think all of our Super Bowls are low scoring.
Yeah, puts you in some pretty
I don't think I want to do another season because I'm not gonna have enough money to pay the guy. So like, I want to keep Derek Bird.
Steelers of the 70s going back to back twice. In more recent days, the Patriots of the early 2000s,
But
and the Chiefs, a couple
I
decades
kept
later, they
most of the
remember
players.
the all-time
So like, if this was real life, they wouldn't be losing this many assets.
The commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, about to award the Lombardi Trophy to the
Dante
Miami
Moore.
Dolphins.
I'd assume you would have like the receiver that got the touchdown.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL
But I feel like you can call this a dynasty.
for our entire team here at
It's 4 Super Bowls. Yeah, Dante Moore definitely didn't get it. Dante Moore had, if this bitch Kate Scott doesn't stop talking over me. Dante Moore had 252 yards, 68% completion rate, 1 for 2. Devon Achane, 13 touches of the ball, 46 yards. I don't know. Eddie or Coach 7 catches, 82 yards, no tutty. Kenyon Sadiq, 6 catches, 71 yards, no tutty. Carroll got the MVP, 6 catches, 77 yards, no tutty. Yeah, he definitely got an MVP. Defensive player, Jared Verse, 2 sacks, 7 total tackles. Christian Miller got a sack. This guy got 2 picks. I think Jared Verse is the more maybe. That didn't take long at all. Let's see who wants Super Bowl. I feel like we're gonna have a major retirement. Jared Verse maybe. Give me some low money. Yeah, I'm so tempted to do another season. It gotta be Jared Verse. Yeah. We're out of it. We had 3 Super Bowls, actually. And we're not in it. Boom, boom. Broncos just owned us, I guess. No, we had to have had a easily before retirement. Devon Achane. Oh, I thought he'd be like here, front and center. You know what? F it. We're doing another season. Got 51 million. Like, okay. Now I got a franchise tag. No, no, there's no way. Now I gotta hope all these players resign. Because I'm gonna be broke. Okay. I feel like safety, that's so easy to get. Like Jared Burst is very important. But let these guys go. Thing is, do I even want a franchise tag in the vote? Like, I feel like Edge is gonna be hard to get, especially because we only have to pick 32. Negative 31. We had to. Unfortunately, we had to let Cam Little and stuff go. Hopefully, they don't get signed. We can sign them in the preseason, but probably not. Most likely not. Who's this? Just a 57 overall right tackle. That's superstar dev, matter of fact. Fucking he started. Yeah, might as well. I don't know who this guy is, the 80 overall, but star dev. Forgot I had to let him go. So, what are we going into the draft needing? Whole time I can make a corner or safety if it works out. They're back. It's gonna be a 67 overall. I hope he isn't, but hopefully, I'm gonna still start him though. Probably. For like say 77 overall actually. Boom. I feel like we definitely lost the important D tackles. Our edge room is old. I mean, we kind of fell off on the defensive department. We don't have a running back. We do need running back. 82 overall right now. We need a guard. I feel like we can't do nothing. We got to go to the draft and hope for the best. Like, do you pick running back? If you don't pick guard in the first round, but I feel like I'm wrong. But I feel like it's gonna be hard to. Like, there's no way there's gonna be a good running back just sitting here, you know, like a high overall running back. You know what? Rob Holiday, get over here. 33, 32. Okay, if he doesn't work out, at worst, he's gonna be a running back too. He's either buns or good, and I'm gonna just pick him up. Rank 2, he fails us. He's gonna become the starting strong safety. And we're gonna move the corner back to corner. Okay, now guard. See, we don't have like too much to pick from. You know what? Come on. 36 grabs him to 96. Hidden dev so far. Okay, so like what else will we need? I'm gonna just double dip at running back. Matter of fact, receiver. I just want a fast receiver. Then I have a speedy receiver. He's just completely bummed. Nah, there's not. I'm gonna just double dip and running back. Maybe. That was our first C pick. Okay, now I'm gonna let the CP do his thing. Good draft. We got hybrid safety Jacob Gomez, 82 overall. Let's see his dev. He fell to us twice. I feel like he was just signed just to pick him up. Superstar X Factor. I mean, last season, I don't know how much stuff can matter, but you know, Rob Holiday, waste of the first rounder. You got a guard. That's all that matters. I kind of forgot tackle. I should have went tackle instead of double dipping and running back, even though I got the superstar tackle. But I might have to put him in the training camp thing. Do something with that. He's not good, but he's superstar though. He's 62 over. Matter of, I'm gonna start him the whole season. Forget about it. It's not like I'm gonna look at mid-season stats anyways. Yeah. The morale's like boosting him. I need a kicker. But I'm gonna sign a kicker and I'm gonna see y'all by the end of the season. So I got greedy and unfortunately we couldn't end it off on a Super Bowl win. Alright. But I just needed that that would have been the fourth Super Bowl. Debatably a dynasty. Probably would have wanted to get in the playoffs at least. I mean, Dryer just finished. And this was real life. I think they're in a pretty good situation. 108 million. You got to pay Harold Perkins and stuff. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do another season. But if this was in real life, what you're losing linemen? Okay. None of them are accepting my deal, but you get the point. You can pay all these guys, debatably. Nah, you could. I don't want to do another season though. Doing this like this. Do I want to end off on 9-8? I might have to do another season. No, I don't feel like it. Anyways, I love you. I love my girlfriend. I love your family. God bless. You know what I'm saying? I need an intro. I mean an outro. I guess my intro is like, okay, Dolphins rebuild. You know? Yeah. This is probably one of my longest rebuild. So Dante Moore everywhere in the title because matter of fact, let's look at the stats. I almost forgot. I'm not redoing that outro either. This is gonna be the outro. Dante Moore, 4,530 yards, 34 for 4, and he did win he won an MVP in like 2030. I'm pretty sure. Cecil Ware, 611 yards, 6 touchdowns. You could blame it on the running back play. Debatably, that's why we ain't getting to the playoffs. Anyways, Carroll, 1,300 yards, 15 touchdowns. Ryan Williams, 1,000 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kenyon Sadiq, 994 yards, 3 touchdowns. We have mad Hall of Famers on this team, I feel like. Jared Verse, 9 sacks. Harold Perkins, 8.5. Kendrick Falk, 8. Harold Perkins, 3 picks. Marshall Mays, 3 picks. Dorian Cole, 2 picks. Jacob Gomez, the rookie, 1 pick. 2 sacks. Jared Richards, 1 pick. Antonio Graham, 1 pick. Anyways, bye. I love y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah.